Madam Speaker, my colleagues, the Signick family, I have to tell you a little bit how I came to be in the Congress. I took the normal route. I was raised by a single mother, played in the NFL, went to law school, and became a civil rights lawyer. I thought when I left the NFL as a linebacker, where my job was to put people on the ground, that those abilities and the need to do that were over. On January 6th, along with my friends and colleagues, Hakeem Jeffries and Ruben Gallego and Eric Swalwell and others, Pete Aguilar, we took off our suit jacket coats on the House floor, the first time I've ever done that. And we were ready to try and defend our colleagues from whatever was going to come through those doors. And we saw the mob at the doors. As we were exiting the House floor, I saw the glass breaking. I saw the officers staying behind, with their guns drawn. And I thought about the opportunity they'd given me. Because, as I said, I was raised by a single mother, but I'm a father now. I had a 23-month-old son at home, and I had a baby on the way in 2 more months. Had those officers not held that line, I would not have met my son, Cameron. So for me, January 6th, I don't see it as a member of Congress so much. I see it as a father, as somebody who, because I didn't know mine, I've always been committed to making sure that my boys knew me. And so to the Signick family, I'll say to you, your son's sacrifice allowed me to meet mine. The overwhelming feeling I felt on January 6th was one of sadness. Sadness for our country. Sadness for the country that I thought I might have to leave to my boys. But in the time since then, and I really mean this, my sadness has become a resolve. I'm determined to do whatever I can to save our democracy, because it's worth saving. For my boys and the country they'll inherit, for their children and their children's children. We cannot let the mob, the authoritarians, people who, in President Bush's words, reject pluralism, reject modernity, reject our way of life, win. And that brings me to my final point, which is that, as so many of us have said, however long our republic stands, I don't think people will remember that we had to evacuate the House floor. I hope they won't. Or not only that, maybe. I hope they'll remember that we came back. While there was still blood on the walls, still broken glass on the floor, while we ourselves were shaken, we came back. And we voted to certify an American presidential election. It's my honor to serve with every single one of you. I'm sorry that we've gone through this together. But I tell you, our country's worth it. Our democracy is worth it. And the people in this room, to Mr. Meacham's words, are the ones who are standing in the breach. And I'm proud to stand with you. Thank you so much.